Jobs are given out by the guild, requesting various tasks to be completed by the adventurers. Darlena addressed Claire's question, grabbing the attention of one of the women working in the guild. The woman quickly made her way over to where Claire and Darlena were standing. The woman was a brunette, having a heart-shaped face that made you think of a cute girl next door, with dazzling blue eyes. The uniform slightly exposing a decent amount of cleavage in addition to the skirt. It was a combination that would be appreciated by many of the men. As Claire looked at her, she could tell that the woman received lots of attention from the surrounding males. Rolling her eyes, she said, "Even in the simulation, guys can be preoccupied with a woman's appearance." Claire sighed, and was glad that Han wasn't around to ogle the woman. He seems to have a knack for surrounding himself with attractive women. Brushing the thought aside, she concentrated on the woman. "Senior, may I be of assistance? My name is Jasmine." Jasmine curtsied to Darlena. Darlena gently tapped a hand on Claire's shoulder. "This is Claire. She has special privileges, which the office should be receiving soon. I would like you to follow us during the training period. As someone going through the training process, Claire needs to be caught up with what's happening in the Adventurers Guild." Darlena commanded the woman. Listening to how Darlena was conversing with the woman, Claire got the impression that the Darlenas must have significant authority inside of the simulation. It makes sense, considering the Darlenas are robots designed by Star and Moon, so they should have more authority than some person being simulated. Claire couldn't help but think. Jasmine respectfully nodded at Darlena's words. "If I may ask, where would you like me to start?" "Start with jobs and how they function in the guild," Darlena requested. Looking to Claire, Jasmine said, "To not assume what you know about jobs, I'll be starting from the beginning." "Thank you. I appreciate your effort on this matter," Claire thanked the woman. Smiling cutely, Jasmine dove into the explanation. The guild was established to help connect the average person with adventurers. Connecting with adventurers primarily involves making requests to have adventurers complete a task. This is what a job is at the guild. Jasmine directed Claire's attention to a row of workers behind the desk. Above the workers, there were signs, the two main ones being non-adventurers and adventurers. The row of workers are divided into two main groups, for those that are adventurers and those who are not. Non-adventurers are people placing a request to the guild. Before a request is made into a job, it will be categorized as either instant or requires approval. Jasmine walked Claire through the process. Thinking of the two categories, Claire asked, "I'm assuming instant are requests that can be immediately converted into jobs?" Seeing that Claire was picking up the information well, Jasmine nodded. "Yes, that's correct. And requires approval is then sent to the managers. If the request is sensitive, then it's sent to the guild leader, who makes a determination whether the guild will accept the responsibility of the request." Pausing a moment, Jasmine looked to be trying to organize the information before presenting it to Claire. The moment a request is made into a job, the guild is taking responsibility that the individual's request will be completed. This guarantee is why we have to systematically sort through the hundreds of requests we receive in a day so that our reputation isn't affected. Then, how do adventurers fit into this? Claire asked for clarification from the woman. Adventurers are the people that receive the jobs in exchange for guild points and an increase in levels. Depending on the adventurer's level, the jobs available to the adventurer can vary in terms of the difficulty and reward amount. As an adventurer completes a certain number of jobs, their reputation will increase both inside and outside of the guild. This reputation is what allows an adventurer to take an exam to level up. Jasmine explained. Claire wondered about the rewards, asking, "How about the guild points?" The guild points can be thought of as a currency exclusive to the guild. It helps to streamline how resources are distributed across the various adventurer guild locations. The guild points can be used for purchasing items at the guild's auction or store. And if the adventurer is hoping to make purchases outside the guild, then we can convert the guild points into local currencies for a small fee. Raising an eyebrow, Claire was alarmed. You charge adventurers to get their money converted into a different currency? Yes, Jasmine nodded, looking to understand the surprise by Claire. The reason why we charge a fee is to cover our costs of keeping numerous currencies on site. We are kind of like a bank, so we keep track of all the financial matters for adventurers. We've also recognized that many businesses will accept guild points to help attract business from adventurers. The woman smiled. Due to the nature of the guild, our currency is one of the most stable ones, and has a large amount of trust associated with it. Listening to what was being told, Claire didn't realize how much thought Star and Moon put into this financial system, which would be valuable for people to maintain a certain level of the past society before the modified humans appeared.